Good evening, everybody. My name is Sateja Bhalekar. In my day-to-day life, I work full-time in the corporate world, but in my free time, all I can think is of my first love, dance, and it could be classical or Bollywood dance. And that's how we come to the topic that I'm going to talk to you today about, is Bollywood and Bollywood dance. Has anybody of you in the audience ever seen a Bollywood dance or known about a Bollywood dance? Nice, really interesting, many people. But what is really this Bollywood that people keep talking about? Simply said, it is really a name, or you could say an informal name given to the Hindi language film industry based out in Mumbai, which is also called Bombay. And the word Bollywood is really coined from the word Hollywood, joined with the B from Bombay, making it Bollywood, as simple as it is. Okay, before I paint this picture and dive you into the Bollywood world, let's get to some serious stuff. What's the history of Bollywood and how it all started? Well, films have been in India since the 1899, but the real full feature film was actually released in 1913. And that was really, you could say, a mute movie with no sound. But soon after, in 1930s, that's when the first sound movie came. And you can see I have this, poster of that original film, which says, talking, singing, and dancing movie. So you can imagine the success of this movie in India when it came up. And of course, soon followed the colored version of the movies. How about in today's world, especially in the Western world? We can also see that Bollywood is getting popular, not just in India, but also all around the world. And this really trend started somewhere in the beginning of 2000. There were popular movies like Bend It Like Beckham, Slumdog Millionaire, and Pride and Prejudice, which were international films and really were a good hit around the box office. You could also see that recently you can see the appearance of Bollywood music into the international dance scenarios. You can it's also a category now actually in these reality dance shows, Bollywood category. Okay, what is really in this Bollywood movie? Some of you who have watched must have seen the circus and the crazy fun that happens out there and the colorfulness. But really, what is it? Why is Bollywood so different as a film industry from the rest of the world? What is so differentiating? But I must say, and today I would like to reiterate three really distinctly three features of Bollywood in front of you. The first one is music, sound, dance. It's very well known that music and song is part of every Bollywood movie, or you could say majority of the Bollywood movie. Music is used to actually move the movie forward or move from one situation to the other, or sometimes really just for fun or some celebration. So, but music can be also serious because it's really sung by professional music composers and singers, and it's lip-synced by the actors on the screen. And then you also have some special choreography in some of the songs as well. So that's how important music is. If you ask me about a movie today, the first thing that I'm thinking is, okay, what song is it? So if I don't remember the song, I probably don't know the music. So that really tells you how music plays an important role in Bollywood music, Bollywood films. Then comes the second part is Bollywood is really a very multi-dimensional genre. When I say that, it means it's packed with action, drama, romance, music, thrill, all in one. Of course, a lot of people complain that Bollywood movies go on for 2.5, 3 hours. But come on, what do you expect? If you want all that in one package, you need to have the patience. So basically, that is what you will get. And probably if you want to get all these, if you want to get a story which gives you all these elements in Hollywood, probably you might have to see 5 movies, while here you get it in one. Let me really give you a quick, a short story on a very stereotyped, typical Bollywood movie. A movie starts with a little boy, a little lead hero, like a child actor. His parents are tortured and killed or destroyed, and he becomes helpless, alone, orphan. Of course, he averages that, okay, I'm going to take a revenge when I grow up. And then the whole scene shifts 2 or 3 decades forward, and you see this really handsome young dude who is now the actor of the movie. And any guesses on how did we move that journey for the 2 decades? Any guesses? A song or a dance, you're right. So basically, and then he grows up, and then he meets a girl, falls in love at first sight. The girl is a little bit, acts a bit pricey in the beginning, but she's also in love again. And then they become poets, maybe singing songs, and maybe exceptionally good dancers. All in all, that's how the romance begins. Then comes the situation, he comes across the villain. Oh, that's him. He recollects everything that he has to take revenge on. And then he takes every opportunity to get back to him. And then, okay, the villain notices, okay, and then he just abducts his girl and tries to kill him. But, thumb rule here, again, in Bollywood movie, the hero doesn't die. He just doesn't die. Everyone shoots him, hits him, but typically, he is so stubborn, he just doesn't die. That's how it is. Well, at the end, a lot of melodrama and a lot of fighting and action and some lot of nice melodramatic dialogues. The villain is killed and the girl is rescued. That's a package of a typical stereotype Bollywood movie. Well, you might feel, okay, it can be different because now after the 21st century, really, things are improving. People are also trying different, you could say, single genre action movies or romantic movies. So it's changing and it's also improving in that sense. And last but not the least is the dialogue. I really don't know how this concept of dialogue writing really started in Bollywood, but it has gone really dramatic. It has grown really. Not a single, or you could say majority of the dialogues that the actors or actress says cannot be short or straightforward. If it's a Bollywood movie, I can give you an example. If it's a Hollywood movie, and if the hero wants to kill the villain, he would just go there, I'll find you and I'll kill you. But if it's a Bollywood movie, all they would say is, you filthy dog, I want to drink your blood. That's how it goes. But that, in a nutshell, still, Bollywood movies and are great entertainers. I think they have given some interesting movies, some melodious songs, and refreshing dances. But at the same time, also, I think if I have to relieve myself from stress or just want to forget the reality and have fun, watching a Bollywood movie is really my gate pass. And last but not the least, a little bit on the dancing. It's really, I call it in a nutshell, a cocktail. Because traditionally, Bollywood dance had an origin on traditional classical Indian or folk dances. But now I call it a cocktail because you can find hip-hop, jazz, modern dance, Indian folk, or everything right in one package. So that's how Bollywood is and the dancing happens. I hope you enjoyed what I said. Thank you.